I think we've done very good work in the last 12 months on the cost base. I mean, the obvious ones, we've negotiated pay cuts, not just with the managers, but most of our employees across all bases. Between 5 to 20% pay cuts. They'll be restored through years 1 and 2, and then restored back to them in years 3, 4, and 5. We've repriced the Boeing game changer aircraft order, which will deliver further modest savings in aircraft costs for the next decade. We're seeing a significant uptick in airports out there, looking to recover traffic, putting in place growth incentives. I mean, the three key ones we point to are at three of our largest bases, which is Stansted, Bergamo in Milan, and Brussels, Charleroi. We've now extended low-cost deals at those airports out to 2028 or to 2030. So, you won't see a lot of these cost savings arriving in immediately, but the fact that we have extended and lengthened those kind of cost deals means we will retain a huge cost advantage over every other airline in Europe, I think, for the next decade. There are going to be some cost pressures. I mean, we think there's a real risk that the Eurocontrol ATC providers will be attempting to pass on their losses to the airlines as we recover coming out of COVID. Some of the monopoly airports are going to try to do likewise. And we've called for regulators around Europe to be wary of that. We've all suffered huge losses in the last 12 months, but the airlines can't be the insurer of last resort for monopoly providers of either air traffic control services or monopoly airports. Where the market functions efficiently, we're seeing lower costs, partners working with us to recover lost traffic and also to look forward for growth. As Neil said, we've announced 8 new bases in in this fiscal year, including some very exciting primary airports, Arlanda in Stockholm, Riga in Latvia, and Zagreb in Croatia.